Every single time a major camera event passes, we ask the same question. Where is the successor to the legendary Z7 Mark II? Well, the wait is officially over. Welcome back to TapTech. Today, we are tearing open the vault on the heavily anticipated, hyper-leaked Nikon Z7 Mark III. If you've been holding on to your old gear waiting for a true high-resolution revolution that doesn't force you to carry a massive flagship body, this changes everything. We are breaking down every authentic, verified leak, from the mind-bending new sensor architecture to the deep-learning AI autofocus inherited straight from the Z9. Stick with us, because what Nikon is preparing to drop isn't just a simple upgrade. It's an absolute medium-format killer designed to completely reclaim the landscape and commercial market. Let's face the facts. When Nikon launched the Z6 Mark III to widespread critical acclaim, a massive portion of the professional community felt left behind. The Z6 line is fantastic for hybrid shooters and low-light videographers, but for those who demand raw, uncompromising resolution, the aging Z7 Mark II has been desperately crying out for a modern successor. The industry has moved forward with advanced AI subject tracking, multi-axis articulating screens, and deep learning image stabilization. The Z7 Mark III isn't just an incremental step. It is Nikon's definitive statement that they still deeply care about pure, stills-focused photography. Let's start with the absolute heart of this camera, the rumored sensor architecture. The rumor mill has split into two fascinating, highly credible directions, both of which paint the Z7 Mark III as a resolution titan. The first and most conservative path points to a brand new 67.5 megapixel full-frame backside illuminated CMOS sensor. This sensor would heavily compete with Sony's premium line, utilizing a non-stacked design to completely maximize dynamic range and keep base ISO noise levels at an absolute minimum. For landscape photographers shooting at sunrise, or studio artists controlling every ounce of light, a non-stacked sensor delivers an uncompromised 15 stops of dynamic range and a native base ISO of 64 for pristine micro-contrast. However, a massive leak originating from supply chain sources has revealed an even more ambitious option, an accelerated FX format 90.75 megapixel BSI CMOS sensor. Now, before you assume that 90 megapixels is complete overkill that will ruin low-light performance, the leak details a revolutionary 10:1 mode featuring cross-pixel superpixel packing. This means when you are shooting in low-light or high ISO environments, the camera can intelligently group pixels together to act as larger, light-hungry pixels, giving you the best of both worlds: unprecedented resolution in broad daylight and pristine, noise-free performance when the sun goes down. To make this resolution even more insane, Nikon is implementing a dedicated pixel shift high-resolution mode. By micro-stepping the sensor using the stabilization system, the camera will be able to stitch together files that exceed 200 megapixels, capturing textures and details that rival medium-format bodies costing 3 times the price. Powering this massive influx of visual data requires serious processing grunt. The Z7 Mark III will break away from its predecessor's dual-processor setup by implementing an advanced EXPEED 7 or rumored EXPEED 8 processing engine. This is the exact same computational powerhouse found in their top-tier bodies, but optimized to manage the immense throughput of high-megapixel RAW files. This means that despite the monstrous resolution, you can still expect a blazing fast 14 frames per second continuous shoot speed in full 14-bit uncompressed RAW using the mechanical shutter. You won't have to sacrifice speed for quality anymore. This advanced setup unlocks Nikon's most requested feature for this line: next-generation deep learning AI autofocus. If you've ever used the Z7 Mark II, you know that while its image quality is stellar, its autofocus tracking can struggle in chaotic situations compared to modern mirrorless systems. The Z7 Mark III completely rewrites this narrative by inheriting the advanced dual-stream autofocus algorithms and predictive path mapping AI autofocus tracking. The deep learning engine instantly recognizes, tracks, and locks onto human eyes, faces, animals, birds, vehicles, and even airplanes. Whether you are capturing a bride moving down the aisle, a fashion model in mid-stride, or wildlife at the edge of a forest. The autofocus system calculates tracking arrays at lightning speeds, ensuring that every single megapixel is perfectly in sharp focus. But a sharp image requires a stable platform. And that brings us to the class-leading in-body image stabilization system. The leaks confirm that the Z7 Mark III will feature a highly advanced 8-stop IBIS mechanism. This is a massive leap forward from the 5 stops found on the previous generation. This stabilization works in perfect harmony with the autofocus system's focus point VR, meaning the stabilization is actively optimized around your exact point of focus rather than just the center of the frame. For architectural photographers shooting handheld inside dim cathedrals, or travel photographers exploring night markets without a tripod, this 8-stop system allows you to drop your shutter speed significantly without introducing a single hint of micro blur. While the Z7 line has traditionally been unashamedly stills first, Nikon's recent partnership and acquisition of Red Digital Cinema Tech means the video capabilities on the Mark III are getting a shocking boost. The camera will natively support 12-bit NRAW video internally. Depending on final sensor configurations, leaks point to staggering video capture formats, including internal 8K video at up to 60 frames per second with a slight crop, oversampled 4K video at up to 120 frames per second for ultra-smooth slow motion, and potentially an uncropped 12K video mode at 30 frames per second for ultimate cinematic flexibility. In terms of ergonomics and physical build, Nikon is keeping the robust, weather-sealed heritage that professional shooters depend on. However, the body is seeing subtle, critical updates, fitting all this power into a lightweight, mini Z8 body design. We are looking at a brilliant, updated dual-axis articulating touchscreen, a massive departure from the tilt-only screens of the past. This allows for effortless high and low-angle shooting in both landscape and vertical orientations, a mandatory feature for today's vertical content-dominated market. The electronic viewfinder is also receiving a beautiful upgrade, rumored to feature a 5.67 million dot, 4,000 nit ultra-bright EVF used in their latest bodies, boasting a buttery smooth 120 Hz refresh rate. This means zero lag, incredible color accuracy, and enough brightness to comfortably compose images even under direct, harsh, midday sunlight. Nikon is clearly not playing games anymore. The Z7 Mark III is shaping up to be the exact high-resolution powerhouse we have been begging for, seamlessly blending insane megapixel counts with flagship-level processing speed and stabilization. Current industry projections point to an aggressive pricing strategy, likely landing right around the $3,400 to $3,800 mark to directly pressure direct competitors this autumn. But now I want to hear from you. Does this massive leap in resolution and the inclusion of advanced processors make this an instant buy for you, or are you going to stick with your current setup? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you found this breakdown valuable, smash that like button, subscribe to Tap Tech, and turn on all notifications so you never miss the latest breaking camera tech updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.